and welcome back to Kontroversy on TAN Network, Bangkok, Thailand. Now, this story that Tulip just gave me, I actually just read it during I read it during the break, and I was just like, preserved baby fetus found in deserted home.
It's not supposed to be funny, but it sounds funny.
A preserved baby. So, like, the first thing I thought of, like preserved pickles,
yes.
you know, like.
Yes.
Baby.
Pickled baby. The thing is, okay, it happened on Monday in Ubon Rajathani province. Somebody.
It's a Thai story.
Yes. It can only happen in Thailand.
So it's been pickled in like pig nam salt.
Yes.
Or nam salt in
not
nam
nam salt, not like vinegar, but it's similar. Anyway.
Formalin like that.
Yeah. On Monday, there's like this deserted home that, you know, sometimes people like to collect it, trash or use plastic bottle and resell it. So this old lady went in this deserted home and found this baby fetus preserved in a jar in this deserted house. So she called the police. So the police came in and found 14 jars of preserved baby fetus, like separately, individually each. So they called, they finally get the owner, call the owner in. The owner said nobody been there for over 20 years. But that jar was in a cardboard box from what's it called, Central Hospital, that's already out of operation.
Okay.
The hospital out of operation, but the owner said she have a relative that used to work at Central Hospital.
Oh, nasty.
So then, so then the police called the that relative that used to work at the hospital. She come in and she finally confessed that she bought all those fetus from the abortion clinic, not even clinic, the illegal abortionist in Ubon Rajathani for I'm not sure, 1,000 baht each. All those little things has a little fetus in there. 1,000 baht each, and she would preserve it and resell it for black magic purpose.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say,
And so the police be able to find out the name of the abortionist, and she ended up, this woman has been arrested 7 months ago and now on bail, and she go back to do the abortion again.
Wow.
The thing is,
so she did it herself too, not just bought them?
No. The person who owned these things, who preserved the baby fetus, bought the just the fetus itself from the abortionist. Okay. So they they track back. The abortionist has been doing this for quite some time. She got arrested once because abortion is illegal in Thailand.
So the person that actually was conducting the abortions knows that what this woman was doing with the actual fetus?
Yeah. Well, I guess she get money from whatever she gonna throw away.
I mean, exactly.
Anybody will say, the problem is you have such a low morality or whatever. But I said the problem is we have to.
That's not even really a fetus. That's almost.
You can see the fingers. It's not even.
Of course, it's a fetus, but I mean, it's a developing baby.
They waited until it's too late. Anyway, I think the main problem is we have to legalize abortion.
Yeah.
We have to make it have some kind of reasonable enough to categorize. Otherwise, all these young girls that doesn't want to have baby will wait this long to have it out.
Yeah.
To do the abortion, and it will become like this. It will go on and on forever.
Goodness me.
I
mean, I can understand. I can understand on a medical level if the fetus is in a jar for medical reasons, and there might have been
you see in a hospital just for display for education purposes.
Education,
but this they will make it like the Thai people call luk grok.
Yeah.
It's like. And put some gold pieces on it and chanting and call the spirit in to help run errands.
Very big in south of Thailand, and also on the border of Cambodia, where they do really interesting magic with this sort of stuff. So and what province did this actually come from?
Ubon Rajathani is in the northeast, and the house that has this fetus is in the Mueang district. It's a city, in the city.
Yeah, wow.
14 is, normally you see 1 or 2, it's not as bad, but when you see 14, it looks like a factory.
I think
How long have they actually? Were these actually even though the hospital is now finished and whatever? How old were actually these fetuses in the jars? Were they?
We have no
so
idea.
they're going to obviously find that out. In the next,
they have
the next week or so. Yeah.
So now they're tracking down the abortionist who sold this baby fetus to the person.
So
who
they have an
owns
understanding
it.
of who it is, yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, they know who it is because she was arrested for abortion.
Oh, as you said, yes.
Performed the
Yeah.
abortion
Yeah.
7 months ago, and
Yeah.
now she's on the run.
Wow.
I guess she's on the
Yeah.
run.
I don't know which one is sicker, the abortionist or the person
Well, I
that
mean, the
bought
thing
No,
is
it.
the
that-
abortionist she just do her job. It just
Yeah.
that happened to be illegal in
Yeah.
Thailand because it's legal in some countries.
Yeah, but not
But the
selling
person-
the fetus.
Yeah,
but
but
the
no, exactly.
person-
I agree with golf.
So I
selling
think
it.
for her,
Yeah.
since she saw it every day, for her it's probably just sell something that she's gonna
I
throw away
understand.
anyway.
Yeah.
That's
But the
cool.
person who bought it and preserved it, and also a person who bought the preserved one and go do black magic or whatever,
Yeah.
that's even. People,
I think they're all
there's
bad.
some botany
Yeah, no,
about the
you're right.
magic and chanting and
Yeah.
spiritual and superstition
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
You got
that's
goosebumps in a
really-
bad way.
That's controversial.
Yeah, that's controversy. That's the name of the show. So basically, that's gross.
It is.
So,
And
Bring to
morbid.
you by Tulip.
And morbid. But I do agree with like making abortion legal.
Yeah.
There should be there needs to be something
Yeah.
like that for
Yeah.
people to so the young mothers
Of course.
would not die on the
Or-
operating table
Yeah.
or this kind of thing happen.
There's another kind of organization. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I know there is one in America that if you give birth to the baby, they encourage all these girls not to have an abortion,
Yeah.
just to
Oh.
give birth and
And
then
finds the
anonymously
family.
Yeah.
anonymously give their baby to the foundation. Just
Yeah.
call and they pick up without asking any
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
And will never contact the
Yeah.
mother again, which I think also another good thing to do to take care of this, because some people just don't want to do abortion, but like we've seen,
Have no
all of them
choice.
like gave birth and just throw the baby away.
But on an interesting level, who actually gets to say in this country that we can or can't actually have abortion?
It's just illegal.
But who would actually make the clause for it to be legalized? Would it be the Prime Minister, or would it be like
Or will be
people?
I'm not
Wouldn't
sure.
that be a
The
health
lawmaker will be the
ministry?
government. It will be the government
Really?
section.
Yeah.
It's the lawmaker.
Yeah, because in other countries, like say if it's America, the president will be the buck stops there. We have just now legalized.
Right.
Right.
The funny thing
whatever.
is they've
Do you
been
know what I mean?
talking about everything, but I don't think they've been talking about this abortion, legal, illegal
Yeah.
enough. Because it's been going on forever since it was in like college. Like my friend just happened to make his girlfriend pregnant,
Yeah,
and
she had to have an
they
abortion,
went,
of course, yeah.
Which I don't think it should be something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's,
Damn, depressing.
Yeah.
It doesn't sit with me comfortably. This issue.
Yeah, it's well. I'm all the.
I'm not like pro abortion
Yeah.
or pro life or whatever. That's a different issue. The issue
But
is
some people need to have an abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's it.
it need to be
Yeah.
it need to be categorized. It need to be legalized. It need to be a spot.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I saw this documentary once where there was a minister in America who was anti
Abortion.
anti all of that. And then some journalist said, well, if your daughter was raped by a full-on person, like a criminal or something like
Exactly.
that, would you allow? And he just went silent and said, see, there you go. He stumbled on his words after he went silent. And I was like, huh,
It cannot be black and white.
exactly. Anyway, we'll see you after the break.